Hey guys, Mireya here. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be creating this look, so if you like what you see, please keep on watching. So today will be my first time. I've had this since for about 2 weeks already, but I have not had a chance to use it. So we are going to go in with the gorgeous, the lovely, and the beautiful Morphe 35O2. We're gonna go in with a round fluffy brush. This one is the Sigma E35. Wrong, it's the Sigma E40, sorry. It's very fluffy, perfect for the crease, so that's what we're gonna go with today. First I'm gonna go in with the shade Universal, which is the first one here on the corner, and I'm just gonna put that all over my crease. It will serve as my transition color and help all the other shadows blend evenly. Just moving back and forth through the crease from the front of the eye towards the back, creating little circular motions in between while we're moving as well. This helps diffuse the eyeshadow color and blend it in towards, the brow bone, underneath. Just gives it a much more flawless look. So I'm going to blend it, actually kind of like creating that V here on the side too. Just bringing the eyeshadow outwards. Gives a more cat eye look. Yes, papas, I said cat. Te amo, mi amor. I think I'm gonna go for this one right below it. And that one is called Flux. So I'm gonna start right at the corner, again here with the V that we created earlier, and just intensify that. Just gonna go back and forth here along the outer edge of my eye socket. Such a weird word. And then just go back in with some more shadows to intensify it until I reach the desired depth that I'm looking for. I'm going to go back in with the original brush that we used to apply the shade Universal and just buff out the edges of the flux that we put in right now, because we don't want any harsh lines. We want it to be blended evenly and seamlessly. I'm going to grab another actually C515 that I have from the Crown brushes. It's just so perfect. So this time I'm going to go for the shade here. Oh, what is it called? It's called Brick. It's such a beautiful deep orangey burnt red. This one is definitely very pigmented, so I'm going to be careful so that I don't apply too much and go crazy with the shade. So the next shade that I'm going to take in here is going to be In the Zone, which is this lovely shade right above the black, right here. So I'm going to begin here on the outer edge of the eye and, go ahead and focus on that V. Moving on, I'm going to use the C511 from Crown Brush, and I'm going to go ahead and grab the shade Brunette, which is this lovely chocolate color right here. This is going to go basically all over the lid. Sorry, Bae tagged me on a post and I must acknowledge. Okay, now that enough cheese has been spilled all over my boyfriend's Facebook post, let's carry on. So now I'm just going to go ahead and line my waterline. I want to get in between the lashes as much as I can. It's okay if it goes down a little bit below. In fact, it helps make it just a tad more smoky. Ahead with this, it's a little brush that came with my Urban Decay electric palette. So I'm just going to take this and use the same brunette shade that we used all over the lid to blend out that liner that we have going on down there. I'm so glad you guys cannot see the faces that I'm currently making, because you guys know the struggle is real. I have worked so hard to not make the mascara face. I cannot tell you how much I have focused so that I don't do that, because I don't like looking like an idiot if I can avoid it. So, okay, I'm sure you can imagine how silly I look. I'm now going to take the E35, which is a very fluffy Sigma brush. So basically we're just going to go in the same order as we did for the top of the lid. We're going to do it on the underside, on your under eyes. However, obviously you have less area to work with, so you're going to make sure that you keep everything nice and tight. Now I am going to go ahead and take the fluffy brush that we use, the C512, and just move my way right back towards the other previous shades that I used. In this case, it's going to be the shade Brick. And again, just very lightly. In fact, I'm just going to keep this on the outer corner. I don't want to do too much towards the inside because we are trying to soften this look up. So now I'm just right back to the original shade that we used for the crease, which is Universal, and I'm just going to give that a quick buff all the way in from the inner corner towards the outer corner. So we're going to go in with this shade here. It's called Pure, and it's such a gorgeous pigmented like gold shimmer. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply it here towards the inner corner. I want to bring it in more, especially with such a dark look. You want to make sure to brighten up the inner corners, otherwise you might look like a panda a little bit, you know? Pandas are super adorable, but I don't want to look like one all the time, just sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on blending it down here. I'm also going to grab that gold and just brush it up alongside of the brow bone. Okay, all right, we're getting somewhere. We're starting to see some stuff happening here. Okay, our eye look is almost complete. We are going to go ahead and apply some falsies. So now I'm just going to go ahead and coat my eyelashes, curl my eyelashes and coat them with a little bit of mascara so that they blend in with my falsies. Just give them a quick curl. Alright, you guys ready for that mascara face I was talking about? You guys ready to tell me that I did not master avoiding that ugly face? Alright, let's see. And then you can just go ahead and use any mascara. I am using a mascara that my friend gave me. She brought it to me from Mexico. And honestly, I was a little skeptical about it. I was like, what even is this? But she convinced me to finally put it on, and I fell in love with it. So it's all jacked up. It's kind of old now, just because it's always in my purse. But it is a Mexican brand, and I think it's called Ultra Cajel. It's in mostly like any Mexican grocery store or anything like that. So anyways, we're just gonna move right ahead in and coat the lashes. Tell me I'm not doing good. I'm telling you, I have fought so hard to avoid the jaw drop and the ugly open mouth while doing this, so. Is it still ugly? Oh my god. Don't forget those bottom lashes because they got a lot of eyeshadow all over them and you don't want them to get lost. Honestly, like, I'm so sorry, but I don't think I'm even going to be able to tell you what lashes I'm wearing right now, or I'm going to be wearing. I want to say that they are the Goddess ones from House of Lashes, but I could definitely be wrong. I took them out of the case and I have like a little tray where I just keep all of my lashes, and these are the ones that I'm going to be using today. If it would focus. So these are the ones I'm going to be using today. They're super fluffy. They branch out towards the edge of the eye, which is like perfect for the cat eye and the smoky look that we're going for. So if I can figure out for sure which lashes. Oh my gosh. If I can figure out for sure which lashes they are, I'm gonna go ahead and write it in the description bar. So I love the Duo Lash Glue. Actually, my favorite all-time lash glue is the House of Lashes glue because it is just amazeballs. It even kind of changes color to tell you when it's ready. I mean, I don't think that happens on purpose, but it just happens. So when it starts changing color, you can tell that the glue is becoming tacky. Oh, that's another thing that's so awesome about this Duo Lash Glue is that and the House of Lashes one as well is the same way. It's a brush applicator. I love it. So I'm just gonna wait for the glue to become tacky and dry up a bit. Ooh, dropping everything here. Follow me. Are you ready? We're gonna do this. So I like to apply my lashes with a tweezer or a lash applicator. I have it just in here somewhere, but the tweezers are honestly my favorite. So I'll just grab it at the center, and then I will grab my mirror, look down, and then come in here and press it into the lashes as close as I can get, starting with the outer edge of the lashes, and then grabbing it from the inner corner and applying that where it goes. Once it's kind of set, you can play with the lash a little bit, kind of point it upwards so that it gives you more like of a doe eye look, open eyes and everything. So I just went ahead and put on my top, and we're gonna go in with our lipstick today. I think that I want to use a Dose of Colors lipstick, and I want it to be, I think I'm gonna go with the No shade, just because I feel like it's like a nice warm neutral. I'm going with a lot of like warm tones in my eyes, so I think it just balances out. It really does make a big difference to have your lips hydrated and primed. I actually should have done this from the beginning, but I'm a fool, so I didn't. And Lord knows my lips need it right now. So it is a very, very nude lip, but I'm gonna go over it with a little bit of liner and a little bit of gloss. So you know what, I think I'm gonna skip the liner and just go with the gloss. This is the Over the Top gloss, also by Dose of Colors. This was from the Desi X Katie collection, and oh my gosh, if there was a collection that I was going to buy every single item from, it was going to be theirs, and it literally has been the only one that I've bought all of their products. Let's see here. Oh. This gloss is so gorgeous. It has such a beautiful gold shimmer, and I think it just works so perfectly with the gold that we have going on currently. Alright you guys, this is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and that you learned something new. I'm so excited for this to actually finally be the first YouTube video that finally goes up. Those of you that know me already know that I have been trying to do this for a very long time, and I've always been very held back about it. But I think this is it, and I hope you guys become my friends and subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, and hopefully we can follow each other's journey from here on out. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys. Mwah! So glittery. I feel like an idiot trying to record myself.